Yeah. I kept going. There's a split moment and shit, right, when your eyes meet, and but you're still.
Seems like a fuck yeah. Oh fuck yeah. Oh fuck yeah.
I know these old niggas don't really understand you ladies like I do. So
you are
know what I'm saying?
you are very in touch with your feminine side, Midas. You are actually very in tune with that. I
Good for you.
That.
Whatever, nigga.
Fake ass dick picture. Showed you his Jim Jones.
I saw it on the internet. Really? Nice. Nice. Hey, you know what time it is.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
We got it. You see how Jude
Don't ever
That nigga was looking like
beatbox. He was looking like.
That nigga was looking like beatboxing Heavy D.
He wanted to. Oh, he wanted to be technical. He's like, this is how it's supposed to
This how
go.
you gonna come? That's how you gonna come?
Yeah. Hey man. Don't read the comments. Live on the R Network. I got my guys with me. I'm Midas. That is
Funny man.
That is
J1.
And we have a special guest tonight.
Yes, we do.
Okay.
Oh shit.
This young man here is what we call a survivor. He survived in this game for a long time, right? Yeah. And not by just knowing a lot of people, but actually putting those relationships to work. And he's been on national tours. Does most of the big shows when they're out here, and is a pretty funny guy. You know what I'm saying? That always helps, right? When you're a good person and all this shit, man. So, with no further ado, I like to witness. I like to welcome. That's some LeBron shit, man. I like to welcome King Tef to the show, baby.
Hey.
Thank you for having me. The sounds, yo.
Hey, so J1 got a new toy, man. He's trying to play with it now with the sound.
He's got a new toy he's trying to play with. You know, J1.
Not the one at home.
Oh, the one he has
on
with
the
the
computer.
Okay, all right, man. So he's gonna have some weird ass sounds, and hopefully, like this shit kind of makes sense because
It will.
he was playing it earlier, and I don't know if that was like the solid gold edition or.
Say what? Yeah, that one on there.
1982 Snowfall Live. I don't know, but hey, man, we're gonna have a wonderful show to y'all today. I want y'all to share.
Share
Because
that link.
we want to really be into the comments. They keep telling me to tell J1 that you don't read their comments on time, man. I'm telling you, man.
Tap in right now.
All the homies, man.
Let us know where you watching from.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I'm shouting
yeah.
everybody out that taps in with us.
Are
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody?
I'm trying
Really?
to. I might not even talk to y'all. I might just stare at the
That's
comments.
cool. You don't have to talk to us.
Just so I do that.
Produce.
Yeah,
You just
bro.
produce.
Yeah,
Okay.
bro.
From here, because we got producers in
Yeah.
Right, something
Play
like
and Dre.
that. Yeah. So
Fake ass
let us
Derek
know where
Fisher.
you at. Tap in, share this motherfucker live.
You can cuss.
Yeah,
I know.
that's
So why'd you jump up like I couldn't?
Because my grandmother's watching.
Oh, okay. What's up, Grandma?
Yeah.
Tap in with your city that you watching from too, so we can shout your area out. It's probably Long Beach.
Shout the area out.
What's up, Drake Griffin? How you doing, brother? What's going
You
on?
call me?
I called you Drake Griffin.
That's good.
That's your new name. That's your new alias, AKA. We got superstars. Drake Griffin.
You look like you just got cut from the G League right now. You just home for the holidays right now. You got cut. You couldn't get a 10-day contract.
The niggas in between teams.
He's in a rec league now.
He joined that.
He joined men's league, the 40 and over league.
I'm not that. I'm not over.
Yes, your ass.
Keep going.
You a
Don't talk to
fucking
me.
motherfucker?
No, I'm not. I'm still me, man. What's up, Jay? How you been, bro? What's
I've
going
been
on?
good, man.
Like what?
You know,
What that mean?
living life, man, enjoying shit, man, getting, you know what I'm saying?
Getting what?
Get what you getting.
What you getting?
Getting
money.
what I give, man, you know what
Wow,
I'm saying?
that's how.
I give love, I get love, you know what I'm saying? I
Alright.
give money, I give money.
Do you give beads?
No, I keep beads for myself.
Yeah,
Oh,
they keep a pair of beads. So show tap.
Nah,
again.
he'll see.
He would. How?
I don't know. They right there.
Shit.
Yeah. They want me to show off beads, nigga. Come on, man. They trying to set a nigga up for some bullshit. I ain't falling for y'all.
It was like,
And they're
finally.
wood. They got like Moroccan.
Got these at Kwanzaa.
Right.
The motherfuckers turn
Kwanzaa
like
celebration. This is
The lady at
Umoja.
Jude was like, he didn't pay for them. He was hanging around the table.
Talk about these is my Ramadan ones.
Hey man, that's something I need y'all to hold me accountable for, man. I was thinking about.
All right.
So Suge and I, we planning this wedding,
Right.
Mm-hmm.
and it's coming up.
Okay.
It's coming up quick,
Mm-hmm.
bro. I gotta lose some weight. So I stepped on the scale so we can monitor every week. I'm gonna give an update,
Okay.
a weight update.
Okay. All right.
This will help me be accountable.
I got. Oh, that's dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah,
So can we guess what you weigh right now?
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
gonna hold my nigga
I'm
accountable.
going like
What you say, Seth? What you say?
Yeah, hold on now. Be careful, guest.
What you say, Seth? What you
I
got?
don't know, nigga. I don't know. I'm
Like,
good.
like-
I'm good. I'm leaving that on you. You
Are
want to
you-
guess. You want to
My
guess.
nigga about.
Hey man, stop looking down at me. You don't want to look down. I'm bashful.
They got self-conscious real quick.
My nigga about 220.
Okay, what you got?
260.
260, you right, motherfucker? The fuck?
That nigga said you look like. I didn't. Go ahead. What you say?
How tall are you?
Nigga, don't go here. Hey man, this ain't Kaiser. Hey man,
I need
doing a BMI
I need
check.
to
yeah.
He's like, well,
If you You like, you know what I'm saying?
Your height ratio. I mean, technically, you may fall on the obese
I know.
side.
So now I'm gonna be
for your height. It may be a thing.
so I'm gonna be vulnerable. I'm gonna be vulnerable. 230.
Okay.
230.
Okay.
So if I'm gonna be strutting around in a don't read the comments speedo on my honeymoon,
God, who
I got to get in the gym.
It's-
If there's any trainers out there that want to train me for free, and
Oh, that's dope. That's dope.
and
Okay.
I'll shout.
It's
shout
230
you out.
exactly, or you like 230 down?
No,
in
it's
the 230.
No, it's like 230.
230.
230 on the dot.
230 on the dot.
On the dot.
Okay, all right.
Scratch away from 229.
A scratch away.
A scratch.
Well,
Okay,
I'm just trying
Hey,
to
man,
give.
if
I'm
it's-
just trying to
if
give
it's-
I
encouragement.
appreciate
I'm
that.
trying to give encouragement.
Yeah, because you
That's
said
why-
260,
But that,
motherfucker, and we ain't
no,
forgot.
but I said 260 so that you could be like, no, I don't weigh that much.
Oh.
You see what I'm saying?
No.
No, it didn't work.
That didn't make no sense at all.
I was trying to. It almost worked. That's
I'm
what
gonna make you think
That was
I
dope.
think you extra fat. Man, you
Personal trainers tap in.
Yeah, tap in, trainers. Like we can do actually, because Maddie
should
is
video
going to be
record that
on the
shit.
on the show soon, and everybody needs to know that we've been talking to Maddie about trying to get her in here so we can talk about some fitness stuff and health stuff and all that stuff. So maybe we could talk to Maddie and 50-50 and Thal and them and see we can put something together to get my boy. What you want to weigh, bro? What's your target?
Oh, man.
What's your goal? What's your goal weight?
Well, according to Kaiser over here, I probably should be around 175. But I don't want to get that low.
I'm about to say, you want to be like
185, 190.
You want to be like Slim Thick?
That was the gayest shit I ever heard.
Oh shit! I ain't
If
got
you
a
ever
sound
look at
effect
me
for
and be
that.
like, Matt's thick, you got a problem, Jack.
Oh,
Nobody.
Or we just accept you for who you are and love you for who you are
Y'all not gonna do this to me
and
today.
keep you in a safe place.
Y'all not gonna do this to me today.
Midas gonna be on that. What was that show? The Pussy. What was the show on Showtime? Stars. P Valley. You gonna be one of them people?
One of them. That's how you talk
where
about
where
people
we
that are
going?
like us.
Where we
One of
going
them.
with this? man?
Like
That's
us.
how you talk.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm saying like people like us that look like us.
Which character is he?
Bro. Yeah, what
I don't know the
character? Like,
dude with the
you
beard. I ain't never seen it. My old lady watch it.
You know goddamn well you watch it.
I've
You know
never
what
watched
just-
it.
I know he knew the channel and everything.
You know,
No, 'cause
what time it come on.
My old lady
They come on
watch
like 9 o'clock.
Nah, I do watch
Right,
it.
talking about
9 o'clock Eastern.
No, I do not watch it.
Yeah,
You talking
yeah,
about
well,
you talking
watch
about
it
Uncle
then,
Clifford?
nigga.
You talking about Uncle Clifford?
Is that his name?
That's his name.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
Uncle Clifford.
I don't even
Uncle
know what the
Gary.
show is you talking about.
Cousin Gary.
P Valley?
Uncle Clifford.
No.
You never watched it?
Uh-uh.
Well, it's like
All
some-
I watch is shows about drug dealing.
It's
Well,
about,
this
it's
is-
part
it's
of
a-
that, but it's some
it's
strip
like-
club. It's like
It's
some
dope,
strip
bro.
club
It's on
shit.
Stars and shit like that. It's about this light skinned chick who gets to stripping down, you know, to hide her
I
identity.
saw what you
and-
did.
What did I do?
You went like
Nah,
this.
bro, I'm just talking about the
Nah, I saw that.
movie.
I
It wasn't
picked up on
pointing at you, my nigga. I was just saying the show itself. Cut it out.
Keep going, man.
It's so sensitive.
Keep
So
going.
like this
Put your
um,
phone down. Hey.
all right. So like the light skinned chick or whatever, and then she finds her way somewhere in Mississippi and strips and shit like that. It's all about the club, and it's called the Pink.
Okay.
The strip club is called the Pink and shit. And the stories around the strip club.
But
The dude that runs it is like
the dude that runs it
is
is
like he's like a gay dude, but he has like long hair, like a woman,
and a full chin
And a
beard,
full chin.
like
yours. So
Like
like I was
yours.
saying, no, I'm not saying like it was him. I'm saying that's the kind of beard he had. Like, so man, let's talk about something, man. 'Cause I feel the tension in here every time I mention shit like that. Man, you gotta act weird tonight. What's up, y'all? What's up, man? What's
Oh,
wrong?
man.
So let's talk about something. What are we talking about?
What are the comments saying? Is anybody in there yet?
Blanco Beats is in the building.
Of course,
You know what I'm saying? What's up, Blanco?
Blanco. What up?
What are we on tonight? Well, first off, how you been, Tim?
I've been good, man. Just on the grind and shit. You know, the usual. I told you I'm creating an app right now and help artists get from being an opener to being a headliner, and they can control their own destiny within the app. Just basically built it around how me and Hypnotic used to book back in the day and put it into an app. Just want to help artists get to the next point. And so that's where we're at right now. Talking to tons of investors and everything like that. And yeah, just on the move with that.
So let's dig deep into that.
Okay, let's dig it.
I need a cheat code. Fuck y'all getting all these goddamn shows, for one.
Basically, what I did was the same people I would book with when we used to run tours, the same artists we come in contact with, we have them put on shows right now, and then I'm bulk buying dates currently. So then I'm a bulk buy dates all in this region, and then have artists go on those. But currently we have tours and everything in there right now that people can jump on. So we have artists getting on big tours right now currently, and artists getting on tons of big shows everywhere in this region. So it's pretty dope.
Y'all always been at the forefront, man. You and Hypnotic are handling business, bro. And I think a lot of artists got lost in that, in this trying to be seen and trying to be known in Denver and the best in Colorado and shit, and they forgot to really handle the business part.
Mm-hmm.
And so I just like always admired how y'all was always at the forefront of business when people come, and I knew when you were getting the kind of shows that you were getting. I wasn't counting your pockets or nothing. But I know after a certain amount of times with some people that bag starts to go up. Let's be real though, man.
Yeah.
So and so like, what is the biggest thing that you can tell like some of these new artists are out here that haven't reached that level? They're starting to get a following, right? They're starting to kind of like, how do they get to the level where they're actually booking shows and getting paid for those shows?
Like where I tell them is like, because there's only two ways out of this situation is if you believe in yourself that you got the next hit or something like that, then cool. If you got the next, if you got a nigga who can put 500,000 behind you, cool. That might be you, might not be you. But for most pieces, the way we went was we booked out the Gothic and paid for it all and let everybody in free the first time. And so I was betting on myself saying the next time I book it, which was 4 or 5 months later, everybody would pay. That's what my logic was. And then that's what happened. So if someone doesn't want to spend money like that, then I say, because people always try to say it's bad to sell tickets or something like that. But you got to think, if you're trying to build a fan base, that should be the main thing you're trying to build. A lot of people buy studio time, beats from this nigga, all this extra shit. If you were to actually just grab fans and start building fans, even if you was just rapping over other niggas' beats, if you had tons of fans, that's money right there. And I tell people, don't worry about the one-to-one sell of the ticket. Worry about how you can tag sponsors to the 100 fans you got. Worry about how you can get from place to place. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's one of those things where I think people see it in either they want to be super famous out the gate, like, man, I want to be Lil Wayne or whatever like that. Or they'll see it from the point of, man, I got to get this one-to-one sell. Right. But the one-to-one money ain't nothing really. Right. I got to the point where when I throw a Gothic or something, we probably, the ticket sales would probably get us close to like $7-8 grand. Okay. And then on top of that, I'd have sponsors that would throw in another 10 to 15. Okay. So then my nights is looking like 15 to 20,000.
20,000 what? What do you mean?
$20,000.
What? Can you say that again?
$20,000. Huh. And my nights is looking crazy. And then me and Hip it's just me and Hip. So then at that point, you're sitting there and you're just like I don't see the one-to-one sale. I don't see any of that. I don't see none of those pieces. But as long as I can have a fan base, I can monetize my fan base. My fan base is going to play my music, which gets me money. My fan base is going to push, when they push that music, that gets me into publishing. That gets my stuff on, like, for instance, like I've been on Netflix and everything like that. So then that pushes that. Then on the other end, as I said, my sponsors want these consumers. So since I know that, I just take that and I go like, okay, well, I just built this amount of fan base. I have 1,000 people here. All these sponsors and dispensaries need those people because they can't pay for Drake or something to come and give them a shout out. So then I'll be like, put a booth at my spot, or I'll put my tickets at your place and all my people come buy it from your spot. And then they're willing to pay thousands and thousands of dollars. And that was the...
What the fuck you learned that in the Springs, bro?
That nigga said, how you learn
that? Come to this goddamn city and take all the goddamn shows, bro. That's what niggas really need to know. They in my ear right now. They calling me right now. Like, bro, ask him this, ask him that. So that's what I need to know, man. They wanted to know how come when they was calling you, DMing you, talking about how can I get in that show? He's asking me now, bro. Like niggas just leaving niggas on red and seen and shit. Like,
I ain't no.
Very specific phone call.
Yeah,
I've always
from Gary on line 2.
Yeah, God damn it, it's him. I got you, guys.
I have a business degree.
Okay.
So then the only way I see it is where's the money at? You know what I'm saying? Like that's the first. That one was decent. I gotta give him. He hit it dead. He hit it at the right spot.
That was on accident.
He hit it at the right spot.
Literally on accident.
You know what I'm saying?
Keep going, man.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Hard to keep right? What?
All I could see was like, where's the money at in this? Because the thing is that traps a lot of us artists is that starving artist piece. So then when you're looking at it from the one-to-one sale, whether you're selling albums back in the day when we started, you still had CDs. So it's like you moving CDs and it's $10 a pop, make you a little something, but then if you ain't moving crazy, it ain't, you know what I'm saying, ain't sustainable. Then on top of that, that's like all day outside. So then I was like, okay, can't do that all day. Then it's like, if you actually do shows, you can oversaturate yourself in some spots until you start moving around.
Yep.
So in the meantime, I was like, well, all my people are in Denver right now. So when I hit, I got to hit and it has to make enough money until I can get this next city open. So the way I was looking at it was, hey, if I put these businesses on here, the first way we did it was we had a CD and we had the mayor of Glendale, he bought the CD for us. And we basically put commercials all over the CD for his campaign and everything.
Glendale has a mayor?
It has yeah. And
you gotta watch Tef sometimes because he has a way of like flexing without trying to and saying regular just so he throws it out. I do have a business degree, by the way, and what I was telling you is
I went to UCCS.
The mayor of Glendale bought my CD. Okay, he gave me $600,000.
Ever heard of a little guy named Barack Obama?
So I said, yeah.
He called Glendale. He was a mayor of Glendale first before he really skyrocketed.
Oh, go ahead, bro. My bad.
But the idea was just like radio and stuff does this. So radio, for instance, puts the commercials on there. Okay. So why don't our CDs have the commercials on there? Because I'm gonna get to the same amount of people, but I'm gonna get them direct. You see what I'm saying? So then they don't have no competition. So it's like, for instance, like on the radio, you got all your competition on the radio with you. So then it just matters when the person's listening. If I put it on my CDs and I just have a select car shop and this and stuff like that, then they know that all my 1,000 people or 10,000 people that's going to get this CD for free, they're going to listen to this whole album. You know what I'm saying? Then I can guarantee that this is the, you know what I'm saying, the amount of impressions you get. That's the way I played it. And then I end up getting like, I don't know if you remember when we had that van that had our pictures on it and everything like that. We got that for free and everything like that. So it was just kind of.
You see it now?
Oh, man,
you see it now? I don't know if you remember, but we had the van. Yeah,
you remember
had our pictures on it. Remember Midas when we rode by you on the bus stop? Remember Midas when you opened up? Remember Midas? Yeah.
My jet got stuck on Quebec.
The one thing, hey, I'm gonna tell you.
My picture on it.
Here goes the one thing with Midas. Nigga. I'm gonna have to. You remember the magazine Fusion?
I do.
And you was on the cover.
I do.
And then I was on the cover after. I was the cover like 2 months after you or something like that.
All right.
I was trying so hard. I was like, me and Midas need to be on this cover together.
Okay.
And we need to be grabbing a crown and like pulling it from both sides.
All right.
And I don't know what happened. I don't know. What I heard is one thing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Mine's like, I ain't doing that shit. That's what I heard. That's what I heard from people. But I remember because I was like,
this is how gangster this story is. True story. Okay. That's when I had my shop. I had a shop on Bruce, Randolph, and York in the heart of the motherfucking East Side. Okay? Mm-hmm. This nigga came to my shop.
What kind of shop? Go ahead.
T-shirts.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, true story.
Yeah.
He came to my shop, right? Like the Fusion headquarters. We had like all the, we had nothing.
Go ahead.
Long story. So this nigga comes and what's up, Tef? How you doing? He's like, holler at you. What's up, man? What's going down? He's like, yeah, man. So thought we was doing this cover, and I heard you said you want no parts. I said no, I didn't.
Yeah, right. He lied.
We talked. Did you not bring
I did come to your shop.
Oh, okay. I did come to your shop.
shop.
Okay.
I ain't say it like that.
Did you have Chucks on or Timbs?
I had Timbs on.
Okay, all right, my nigga. All right,
I did have Timbs or something.
So you was like, yo, B.
I didn't say
that. He did.
I used to wear Tim's.
He was like, yo, B, let me holler at you, B. I was like, yo. He's like, don't worry, B.
No, this nigga.
You had on your chuck?
I did. So he said,
You said pork your core?
No, we pork your core. He's like, yo, what's up, B? No, don't. Finish the story. We did. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's all I heard. That's all I heard. I never actually talked to him fully about it to be like, hey, what happened? But that is part of my story.
But now that I'm looking back, you wanted us to be on the front grabbing the crown.
Yeah.
Glad that didn't work. Hindsight 2020, my nigga. Tap, think about it. That sounds great. It does.
Hey, it was
you,
gonna be dope. It was gonna be dope. It was gonna be dope.
Has there been like a lean? Because
Here goes the thing.
It had to be. We didn't look like.
And it's all small.
We didn't look like Method Man and Red Man on the front.
It's all. To me, it's all like just conversation. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what sparks niggas to feel some type of way.
It does.
You know?
It does.
And I noticed that it wasn't a lot of that in Colorado at the time. Like, it wasn't nobody. You remember, niggas didn't want to even say nothing about no other niggas at one point. It was like, because niggas is homies and stuff like that. But see, I came in there and then you know the Tefsu shit, so I didn't really give a fuck.
What was that? Who made that up?
I thought you were going to come in with that. I thought you were going to introduce the show with the Tefsu shit.
Back on Twitter, my nigga, back in the day. That's how long we've been fucking with my nigga. Like, this goes back years, bro. No, this is Twitter. I remember like it was yesterday and shit. We was all getting like, niggas was getting Twitter. We was on Twitter and shit like that, like really going hard. And that's after Chopper came out. You remember Chopper? Chopper from Making of the Band?
Yeah.
So this nigga used to do some crazy shit. My niggas knew him when I used to go like DJ Juice like in the Bay and shit. Like different on my niggas used to fuck with him and do songs and do whatever. And this nigga used to have some weird, wild shit on sometimes, right? So one day this nigga had on a suit, and niggas started saying chopper suit, like a chopper suit, called him like a chopper suit, when niggas had suits on and shit.
A long one?
And this nigga here used to,
Steve Harvey.
This nigga here had a suit on one day, and I hit him with the Tef suit. And I'm telling you, bro, that shit caught like...
It caught fire.
That shit caught fire, bro. And niggas started bringing it up without even knowing where that shit got. I told him later, I said, nigga, you owe me for that one. That shit, because first it was a joke. But of course, this nigga ran with it. Of course, that's what he does is Tef, right? So then niggas start doing the suit shit and like, yo, my Tef suit. And I was like, nigga, take my motherfucking joke and run with it. Goddamn money off my motherfucking joke. But that's funny how that shit really started that way. And you know what I'm saying? Just like Drake Griffin for you. I'm like, that shit.
He gonna run with it. He
Hey, that's
you gotta get the heart part.
Yeah.
In the corner.
You should have got that today. You didn't think about that?
No, I didn't.
Yeah. That'll seal the deal.
Dick Gregory over here.
Hey, man,
leave me alone,
what's the people saying? Anybody in the comments?
There is a comment for Tef specifically on some rap shit.
All right.
It says, what's the pros and cons of partnering up with a white dude? Any privileges or disadvantages?
Oh wow, that's
went right in. Went right in.
That's a dope
Whoa,
question.
okay.
I think the only advantage of it in like from the aspect that I know people are asking for is that he had a lot of ties to the other side of town.
Okay.
And so at that point it's dual fan bases.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because back in the day I was in the clubs heavy and I was putting my stuff up in the clubs at Club Loft and stuff like that. So then I had that crowd, but then he had like the west side and like lower side. So then when we got together and we threw the Gothic, it was two different crowds.
Okay.
And so then you have a chance to like, you know, like mingle and build fan bases from different types of people because they don't feel no type of way. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of like, not because it's not no knock to what was going on with rap back then, but at that point there was tons of killing going on. So then everybody looked at rap out here in Denver as in like, oh, somebody's gonna get shot if it's over there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So then when we came along, it was kind of like, oh, maybe ain't nobody gonna get shot. But see, it was still fucked up because the thing is when we got the Gothic, we had to say we're going to put a fucking rock band as the headliner.
Okay.
But we lied and put them up front and we paid them and just had them perform up front and then we headlined it.
I see.
You see what I'm saying? So then it was like, but I feel like that's the only thing that was you know what I'm saying? Like I guess he had a whole different like fan base because if it was both two black dudes, we got the same niggas we roll with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, and even then, what I never even thought about that is like, and you really did have a extra kind of I don't want to say the cheat code, but I mean, you coming from the spring, so you bringing your people from there.
Mm-hmm.
Your fan base is already built in, so when you acquire new people, it's just acquiring people out here never leave. A lot of artists never leave. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, they never go past 25 on the other side. People don't know them like they think they know them. They know them in their area, and that's it.
You go too far north and mention a name, they're like, they never heard of you.
Yeah.
And the part about that is, I always say niggas, they fans be they homies. Yeah. And those ain't real fans. Right. Those just niggas supporting. You know what I'm saying? Right. So a nigga do like the first 3 shows that he do. Right. And then your fans and your family be like, man, you doing another show? Like, I don't really care.
I done already been to it.
Yeah, I done already seen it, you know? But then in my situation, I ain't know nobody up here. Right. So then everybody that I'm acquiring is a real fan. Right. They only know me as King Tef at that point. They don't know me as Sean. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So then it's like, okay, these are all new fans. And plus, we're already at that point, we were already like 22. So it was kind of like, ain't nobody had no high school friends or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? So then it was just like all new fans. And I was just in a different city. So like you said, Hypnotic took your white girl like level from this big, or what did that do? My white girl status was already crazy at that time. Okay,
because I went to UCCS.
I actually went to CC.
Alright.
I went to CC.
That's
Colorado College.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you play hockey? How'd that go?
I was about to.
Rugby.
Okay. Did you play anything? Or you went to
I stopped playing basketball after my brother passed away. Okay. But yeah, I already was popping in all the communities. I was already popping in all the communities. Bitches, you know what I'm saying? Like,
no, that's dope. So they came along with the. So what about like one of the first things I wanted to talk about was like, you know, since you had so many bitches, right? Was did you ever come across like shared social media? Like Brandon and Tina, like when niggas try to run, when niggas share a page with their girl, right?
Yeah,
and they run the whole name in the front. So you got.
What's the comment say?
He got this?
Yeah, but we just got. It's a funny thing. It's me and my.
No. I wasn't even talking about that. No, that's something different anyway.
Yes,
I swear to God, I wasn't.
That's just like a comedy.
No, and it is.
We have our individual.
I'm talking about.
Oh, you talking about y'all?
Yeah, I wasn't.
No, I thought you was pointing him. I thought you was set up. I thought you was set up.
He knew what he was doing. This guy's an asshole.
Listen to me. And y'all can tell the difference. I swear that's not what I meant. I'm talking about especially on Facebook. Instagram, you don't see that shit on any other thing. I know what y'all doing with the comedy thing. On Facebook specifically, right? When you see a man and a woman share a page, a shared page on Facebook means that what? Somebody done got caught cheating, and we're going to monitor what the fuck is going on. But you really don't know who you're talking to. And this is the thing about the shared page, because when a nigga inbox you, like, hey, good job, I support you. And you like, who is this?
Which one is this?
Which one of you is this? Like,
right.
You're confusing the fuck out of all of us. I don't know what y'all got going, but
a nigga did that. A nigga actually wrote back from a page like that when it was a girl that was gonna be in a video of mine back when I shot at Sweet 200. And dude, like I was just writing because she was gonna be in the video and she was talking to me and stuff like that. He was like, you know, I'm on this page too.
So you want to be in a video?
You twerk, nigga?
Yeah, what you trying to do?
Fuck, you twerk?
Yeah, put a little button for that.
You know?
You don't have a button for twerking?
You don't have a button for twerk, nigga?
Not yet. Why are you mad at my buttons?
I love them. I told you when you told me about it.
Yeah, I think it's weird.
What, that?
Yeah, personally.
That's not weird. That's great. He's so proud. He did it and looked at the camera.
I know he did.
It's the best show around. They know it.
Oh,
they know
shit.
it.
Screamers.
What?
Screamers.
He just throws out a random word that could easily be some weird sexual shit.
Is that shit cool?
Some other shit. What are we talking about?
What's too much? Is it cool? Is I like that? I like the energy. Is it damn? You're doing too much. You're really fucking up the vibe. So
where the fuck that come from?
You ever got You ever got irritated by a bitch screaming too loud? Does that shit kind of piss you off? Like you feel like it's cap or like, what do you feel? Okay, all right.
If you either think it's you be like, all right, bitch, come on now.
It's too much. It's
like or it's that.
You like, oh, I did have that Hennessy and gin tonight.
But I think sometimes also the location could be an issue when you know what I'm saying where it's not appropriate for the setting. You like, oh, baby.
Oh, okay.
I thought you was talking about a different location.
Whoa.
What?
I thought you were talking about. I was like, what?
Where were you going with that?
Oh shit.
No, I'm talking about the setting. The setting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Be a problem. You know
Okay. Yeah. I almost feel like it's too much. At a certain point, it gets to be.
It's just their voice sometimes. Sometimes their voice
dick
can
is
be
that?
wrong. Like, this is regular dick.
Yeah,
You already
this is
had
regular
this. I
dick.
didn't do nothing different.
It's definitely top shelf.
Yeah,
but it's not what you're giving me right now. Like, I have to really check and see. Like, you're not gonna with my ego. I mean,
I felt like that. I felt like that. You remember when you clowned me because I performed with I had my overalls.
You did what?
Oh, shit.
You clown me.
Yeah,
you
opening
clown
up
on my
for-
page.
We opening up for BBB.
I had the one off, and I had it off, and the girls were screaming, and I was sitting there like, come on, I ain't even built like LL Cool J. Like, I'm out here with a Snoop Dogg chest, and y'all like, come on, this cat.
It's a vibe.
Yeah, that's when you know you made it though. When you know you like, come on.
You was like, oh, this rap
We
shit.
heard about
This
a
rap shit
personal
working,
jet.
nigga.
We heard about a personal jet,
Right.
a PhD.
Right, overalls.
Everybody's screaming.
Everybody's screaming.
Even men.
Yeah, even men.
Everybody
even
won.
men. You remember
You
when?
a cool man. You a bad motherfucker, man.
He is.
Thank you.
Hey,
Just a little bit.
Remember when I had that trunk with my picture on the side? Yeah. Yeah, man. I thought about that because the homie said one time, like, he was trying to, he'll know who I'm talking about. He said, he had a little guest room so the homie could come over there, but it was like his house, but he had like a guest room in case the homie wanted to come over and handle his business and do what he do. He said, but the homie was so loud, like it was just stopping him from doing what he had to do because there was so much going on. She like, nigga, what the fuck? You running a whorehouse? Like, fuck is going on in that room over there? That's what y'all doing here? That looks bad for everybody. That's all I'm saying. So I had to say it's a time and a place for the screaming, right?
Definitely.
Right.
I think it's a race thing too.
Really?
I think so.
Explain that.
Who's the loudest?
Y'all all looking at me like y'all don't know.
It's on us now. Everybody get mad at us sometimes. You just said it's a race thing.
I think it is. I think white girls make the loudest different noises that sometimes they can be like. I'm like, I can't do it.
You don't have a white girl voice on your board?
You got one in there like.
Oh, fuck yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. You know?
Cock me.
It can be.
You know that one very well. That's you've heard that before.
No.
You've heard that before.
That's you.
Yeah, you cock me?
Cock me.
Who said
That's
that?
what he just said.
See, he's got them all.
He's
got them all.
He's got them all.
So who, the white girls is first?
I think so.
Second is
I say the
Spanish girls?
Latinas, yeah,
Okay,
and then
all right.
black
What are
girls.
they? Oh, puppy.
Spanish
puppy
girls.
chula.
Spanish.
Yeah, and all that.
Puppy chula.
Why's everybody
Hey,
saying?
Moo Man is in the back. He went to JUCO. He know. Oh, Papa Chula. Moo Man.
And then black girls laugh.
What do they say?
They don't really. He hit on the crazy thing.
Punk ass nigga.
It always
this shit up.
Yeah, it always matters if you with a hood chick or you with a, you know what I'm saying, like non-hood chick. I always feel hood chicks are most like not loud.
They try to be.
They try to be.
Pride.
They want you to moan.
Yeah, they do.
I know.
They do.
2021.
That's funny. That's dude. They do too. You be trying. You be doing your hardest too. You be getting bad as shit.
She try to hold it in.
Yeah, on purpose. But like you can see in her face. You know what that look is. If you don't know, maybe you don't know. Maybe you guys don't know what that look means.
Oh, when they look back.
Scared with the shock. Like, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
About time, Gary.
Why are you?
Yeah, you know. With the shock look, yeah. The nigga, the way he drunk it.
Yeah, they like, that nigga came to the club with a Return of the Jedi t-shirt on. I didn't expect that.
That nigga came to the club with a fishnet jersey.
And some Call of Duty sneakers.
That's some with a Doc Martin chain.
Never. Oh my God. Okay.
Any more questions in the?
Yeah, actually, back on some rap shit. M Double said, who's everybody's favorite rapper or MC?
My favorite rapper or MC?
That's a
Y'all go ahead,
really
first.
heavy question.
I'll go
right
last.
there.
Tupac.
Mine is either.
You didn't even think about that long.
Yeah,
easy
either
for me.
Mine's either Jay or Nas,
Lightweights.
whoever I'm listening to. But man, I fucking love Benny the Butcher and Conway right now. I've been listening to that shit nonstop.
You like boom bap? You like real rap, like East Coast rap?
Yeah, probably. I mean, I like
everything, but you just really listening to that right now with the bars and lyrics.
Yeah.
What you got? You been listening to a lot of that shit too, huh?
Always. That's what I mean. That's my heart. You know what I'm saying? But I don't really have no favorite, man. That's a crazy. I don't have an answer for that. That shit changed. I love a bunch of shit for different reasons. You know what I'm saying? And I just learned to put it in that space.
I've been listening to a lot of gangster shit.
Yeah.
And that's weird, but I just.
That's new for you?
That's in LA.
Well, like he
I'm
said it like he been on.
No, I'm like, well, no, because I listen to everything. Like my favorite rapper, right, is
Jay-Z and Razzcast
and Tupac. Well, it's Tupac.
You can't say Tupac,
and Jay-Z.
You can't say Tupac though.
Excuse me?
After your Dave Hollister situation the other day, you can't say that. You got to say somebody else.
Dave Hollister. Let's recap. What are we talking about?
Dave Hollister.
What are we talking about here?
It's
Dave
so
Hollister.
funny running into you.
So listen, bro.
That's a nasty way to start a story. It's so funny
running into you. That is classic.
Classic creep. Classic creep.
You never notice how many songs are like that till you read the lyrics.
Oh, yeah.
Like Too Close by Next, when he's like, he starts off, he's like,
whoa.
How does he start? He starts off with a low breath though, and he says something. He's like, I don't know if she knows right now, or something like that.
But my dick is hard.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
At the bash.
It's that's how it be.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's the Too Close song.
Yeah, the Too Close.
What
I wonder if she can tell him hard right now.
Right, yeah.
That's what he says. But he says
that.
Yeah, it starts. That's how the song
that,
starts.
yeah.
He's like, I wonder if she can tell him hard right now.
What would
like,
y'all do? What would y'all
nasty.
do? What would y'all do in school? Like when that shit happened in school. Like what would you do? Did you have a little? I'm gonna tell you what I did.
I think there. I see. I don't like being vulnerable.
You know what I mean? I didn't want to be the only one. But I don't give a fuck. I feel like the people should know though. You know when you can't. This is fucking crazy, bro.
Nasty. This is nuts. Go,
Go,
because I'm with you.
All right, man. And it was one of them days and shit where you know what I'm saying, and the nigga was just at ease. You know what I'm saying? Like I was ready, but it was like a nigga was in school and you in class and shit. So you can't really get up and move around the way you really need to get up and move around. So you know what I'm saying? Nigga excused himself and went to the bathroom and shit and ain't gonna
towards the stomach.
You put your
belt right up on it.
and tight.
We got to
lock that nigga in. You gotta lock that nigga in.
I thought I was the only one. I feel better.
God.
Thanks, guys.
Oh God.
Thanks, guys. I've been living with that shit forever. I've been living with that shit forever, bro. Oh my God. I've been living with that shit forever, my nigga. I tied that belt so fucking tight. Oh my God.
Especially back then, you had boxers, so you
you
twist
did.
it to
So
the
you
side, so it
had-
didn't go through that hole. You had to push the draw a little bit.
That is.
Oh God.
Oh my God,
You
bro.
feel good?
I feel better, my nigga.
I feel breakthrough, man.
I feel better. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
Good
You
for
just gotta
you,
let
man.
shit go. Like years later, I stole some money from my mom and shit, right?
You're a piece of shit.
And I felt that way for a long time about it, right? But she wouldn't give me the money, and the nigga really wanted to buy an LA hat.
Dodger.
True story.
Why do you do that? Can I just say an LA hat? True story. Go ahead, man.
What? Fake ass?
No, I don't do that.
Right,
Tell your damn story.
Kid Capri. So I said, so I stole money from my mama and bought an LA hat. It was like $17, but I'll never forget this, right? It's the part that's kind of fucked up about life. My mom had a new lady friend that she was hanging with.
You stole from Miss Ernestine too?
No, I stole
you
from
blamed Miss Ernestine?
I stole from
What an asshole!
Hey man, you act like you haven't sinned.
Oh,
Don't do that to me, bro. I felt bad.
I need to apologize to Ernestine right now.
No, listen to me. Listen to me. It's one of my mom's homegirls, and so like my mom was like, you know, because we didn't have a lot, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But hats was, you know, you could buy it like even a snapback or whatever. You can get a hat for about, you know, $15, $16 and shit. And so I went and bought a hat, but during that time, my mom's money came up missing. So she's asking the lady, "Oh, I'm missing this $16, $17," and they're getting into it and all this shit. And her and the lady stopped being friends. And I thought that was fucked up, but I didn't tell her.
Did she? You need to go give her $17 back.
I told my mama years later, bro. Literally.
But did you ever give her $17 back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did she ever call her and say, "Girl"?
Nah. I think that was dead by that point. When you get kicked out the way she got kicked out. But the point was, though.
But did you hit her up?
Who?
Miss Ernestine.
Ernestine.
Can we get her on the line?
How the fuck do I have Miss Ernestine's number? That sounds weird. Miss Ernestine, remember? Yeah, remember?
That was me. That was me.
It was me. It was my mom's purse.
Mm-hmm.
I stole from my mom, not Miss Ernestine.
No, but did you tell her? Did you set her up?
Who?
Miss Ernestine.
Well, I didn't say that. I didn't tell my mom it was Miss Ernestine.
You just let it go, though.
I just said.
I
told my mom. Listen what happened. I didn't say it was Miss Ernestine.
You guided her. You manipulative.
All I said was, watch the company you keep.
Oh.
True story.
When the thief says the shit. You a cold motherfucker.
I know. Sorry, my mama watching right now. Like, really, nigga?
MIDAS was
true story, mama.
It's
apologize.
You probably told, and then she bought you a hat as a reward.
Nah, my mom, we was pretty broke.
You let them fall out, though.
I let them fall out over. That's why I felt bad. Years later, I told her.
You should still feel bad.
I know.
You know what I mean? Sometimes, you gotta let shit go, man. Like, we all make mistakes. That's the thing that we want to talk about on our show. That's the thing that we like to bring to light, is that you can make a mistake and still come back. Like, we live and we learn, man. That's what he's saying. He ran through plenty of Colorado Springs finest.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, Jeff.
You didn't just.
He did say he had all shades.
He said the white ones do this.
The white ones, the Mexicans
ones do this. The black girls do this. The Filipino ones do.
I didn't say
I was already smashing before rap, my nigga.
My face was on the rap,
nigga. I mean,
shit.
The mayor of Glendale and I have
so you think I
shared a steak at Ruby Tuesday in Bel Caro.
You're fucking stupid. Oh God.
Oh, man.
All right, man. We need to go to a break.
Yeah, I think
Just a quick second. Give the people a chance to go to the refrigerator and grab some of that grape Kool-Aid.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And that leftover fried chicken that tastes great.
Bro, what is it with you on this chicken?
Nigga,
all right, y'all. Let's go to break, man. We'll be back.
5 days a week?
Wow.
Y'all shit really goes. Where's the actual show? What time does the show start?
You look like
we
You look like Venus.
You look like
Williams. Venus Williams. Look like Saturn. I hear
I'm trying to keep a straight face and ignore this dude and get back to the shit, and she in there laughing. I hear that. Don't support his fuckery. Shut up. What the fuck is this show about? This is so stupid.
This is the fucking show tonight. I'm gonna win.
This is no show tonight. This is just
I'm gonna bring this up forever.
This is so
when I came on your show and you tried to get on me, and now I'm back.
I did not. You
on
tried
my
to
own terms.
I'll get on you.
On my own terms. We are back. Don't read the comments. You know the group. Hey man, well let's we got King Tef in the building,
Yes,
and he was telling us how he and Hypnotic as a group took over Colorado, not just there but other states as well, and was able to move around and do his thing. And I think that's phenomenal to get that type of game, because most of the time a lot of the older guys, a lot of the OGs will hold that game, bro. They won't necessarily get that game out, man. You know what I'm saying? I think we made so many mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Like like the mistakes are so cool. Like this is like I feel so dope, like being just a part of this tribe out here, right? Like as part of the artists and shit, to still be recognized, even though I'm not putting out music the way I was putting out music before. But to still be like, nah, Midas, like I really like I listen to your shit. To be among the artists, bro, like so many dope people. I mean, dope artists have done so much shit, right? And to still be mentioned and known as somebody has done it is just an honor to me, because I believe in so much in what y'all do. You feel me saying? From a talent, when I go to these other places and able to talk about Colorado, I was one of the ones carrying that shit on my back. When we were at these Ozone Awards and we were having these Julia Beverly conversations, and everybody knew who we were. Right, it wasn't a place that we weren't able to go, and I'm naming these names because they're regular to us, but that's who the people that we were around and the moves that we were able to make from here, man. So I'm just happy to be a part of that tribe, and I'm just, you know what I'm saying, like you one of them dudes that led the way, whether these artists know it or not. You have to give you your flowers while you're here, bro. So
thank you, brother.
For real. That's right.
Okay, I like the clap.
Yeah. All right, take a shot for sure.
Take
a shot for Tav.
I didn't have anything. I couldn't do an imaginary sip.
Shit.
Someone at the door.
So what do we? What's you know, like people like loved how we was talking about the Shy last time, 'cause that's one of our shows, right?
Yeah.
And we got on, like they was on us. We was like, fuck Jenna. Right?
It's still fuck Gemma.
It's still fuck Gemma forever. Okay, on here. Who else did we say fuck?
The fat girl that
fuck with, that did Papa wrong.
Papa,
fuck
yeah.
her.
Oh yeah.
Fuck her.
Papa was a good nigga.
Yeah, Papa's still.
I wonder where she's at now.
You know what I'm
out of all the niggas, you know what I'm saying, Papa was a good nigga.
Fuck Tiff. Fuck Tiff.
But we just going through the Shy. He's like tucks in the back like, are you guys announcing even what? Yeah, we just talking about the Shy. Still fuck the Shy.
Right.
So
but
anyway,
the new show though.
So
the new show.
What?
The new show.
Yeah.
What's the new show?
So hold on.
Rewind.
We're gonna rewind. So we have a new segment.
Okay.
First time.
Okay.
For our viewership. What you watching right now? There's a bunch of shows out there, from reality shows that people are watching, documentaries,
Squid Games type shit.
Yeah, exactly. So, what you watching, Tep? You gonna lead us off, man? What you watching right now?
Raising Kanan and BMF.
Okay.
That's my two right now.
BMF. Oh, buddy. You watching BMF?
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Hey,
BMF's
man.
a cold.
The first episode, I was like,
They're moving kind of fast.
I did. The first episode, I was like, I don't know.
But I know it's 50, so
you know
50 ain't lied to me.
That motherfucker kicked a
lied.
whole nother gear. And then I'm like, yo, this shit right here, nigga. This shit right here, nigga. So I'm impressed, bro.
Yeah.
Who stole the show?
Oh,
who stole the show,
it's
man?
Lamar.
It's Lamar.
It's
bro.
Lamar.
Like, I don't know how they going. He is so no, bro. And I don't. Usually they don't have a character that dominating.
Yeah.
Because it's almost tough to keep him.
It's a real nigga though.
I'm saying,
yeah,
but they don't.
It's a real nigga in real life. This is that nigga.
Jesus
named
Christ.
Lamar.
Okay.
Yeah,
it's a real nigga in real life. You can go online and see who the real niggas are. That's a real nigga. So it's a real nigga that's moving like that.
He's got to be the most unpleasant person to be around.
He's got to
I'm fucking terrified. Did you see him trying to get into the house at the end of the last episode? And he was spitting and shit while he was talking. This nigga stabbed his man, watched him bleed out,
and sung.
And sung, nigga.
You can't stop the rain.
But held the note. When a nigga can hold the fucking note and stab you at the same time and shit.
In soprano?
That is
nigga sung that in soprano. He was
nigga looked at him and shit. Nigga was like
C sharp. That nigga.
That nigga cold.
Money fucking Jones.
Money Jones.
Money Jonesy.
I'm fucking terrified of that.
I'm terrified of that. But like I said, it's gonna be hard to get rid of him. I don't know how they're gonna carry that through the show, but that's gonna be tough, man. So that's a dope ass character. What else about that show I like?
But
man?
dope. Speaking on that character, like we had said, like the fact that he from, you know what I'm saying?
UK.
He from
British.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
From the UK,
all them, even you know,
Snowfall.
Snowfall. Idris Elba.
Yep. Y'all gonna know, and of course, but even the fucking the new black dude from Star Wars.
He went to Kentucky.
What? Huh? Kentucky. No, man, we're talking
about this nigga. Hit the katsu. Wait. That's what we on now.
Hey man, you Brits, stay the fuck out of here. You're playing our gang members.
I know. This is what I'm saying. Can't none of the gang members play none of that shit? No regular gang members playing a gang member.
That's why 21 Savage, like I told you.
We're taking over.
Taking over, mate.
What else y'all watching? My wife is watching Life After Lockup.
I seen that shit. I seen that shit.
I haven't seen it.
No?
Oh yeah.
I showed you. This was I sent you. Wasn't that I sent you?
No.
Life After Lockup.
That shit was crazy.
It's a show about people that have started a relationship in prison, right? Whether it's the man that was in prison and the woman was with, or vice versa, right? Or the woman was in prison and the man was sending her money and doing or whatever, and they pick up from life, right? As soon as they get out of jail into now being together with this people of all time, and it's like the craziest fucking show, though.
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
Because motherfuckers really have very low self-esteem, bro. I mean, that type of shit makes me feel like a whole different type of nigga. Like, bro, you ain't that bad. Bro.
I know.
Like,
you feel good about yourself.
You do.
You ain't never been that bad that I was like, let me go online and find a motherfucker in jail. It ain't never been that bad.
I dated somebody. She was on work release for a DUI. That shit was horrible. I felt like.
Where did you find her?
You felt like
how did you find her?
What?
I knew her before the DUI.
Oh, you knew her before. Okay. See, these are all people that was in jail.
That shit was fucking trash. I'm sitting outside waiting for. She should be waiting on me to come out.
Hey, you was the support.
These niggas coming in. I'm like,
you was the support.
Good morning, nigga. Have a good day. The 121 is that way.
Oh shit!
You ever met a girl that had the breathing thing in her car?
She ended up having one. We was done before I seen it, but I just pictured her with it and it made me laugh.
I knew it.
You ever met a chick with one that tried to hide it though?
No.
How the fuck can you hide that?
I know they got that big ass.
She had the blanket on.
Yeah, right. She had the blanket on it.
So when you hop in, she like, let's play.
She had a blanket on her dashboard.
She like
on the steering wheel.
She like, look at the stars. So I was like, what?
They gotta breathe that thing for like 10 minutes too.
Like, you okay? She's like, asthma.
Asthma.
Cool.
Yeah, that's all I was like.
1, 2, 3.
Dope, man.
What else y'all watching, man?
And y'all watch Monogamy?
Never heard of it.
What's that, bro?
So Monogamy is this shit that's kind of like, I guess it's like a wife swap thing. Kind of like that show, Wife Swap.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
So like Amazon Prime or something?
Oxygen?
Yeah.
It's like fucking on that show.
Yeah.
They really be like
no,
fucking on that show.
no, it's like some real. It's
No, I heard they really be
it's some real
Oxygen.
deep. It's some real deep shit. So like
Mahogany.
So
Monogamy.
monogamy.
Oh, monogamy. The show is called Monogamy, but it's about like
monogamy.
wife swapping.
Yeah, so like couples that are like on there that are going through shit in a stage where they're trying to decide if they're gonna stay together or whatever. They end up they join this game that separates them for 2 months and puts them with another person in a similar situation for 2 months, and then at the end they have to make a decision whether to stay or leave.
So they ran with that other show.
And along the way in the 2 months, everybody just start fucking. You know what I'm saying? So it just gets messy as hell. Like it's some real.
A girl posted this on her story, and she posted it on her story where it looks like the couples are in the same room and they're fucking each other. Is that the same thing? Is this on Amazon Prime?
It's on some shit like that, but I ain't seen no scene where they were in the same room. So there where a couple over there in the I ain't seen no.
So there was some show that somebody put it on their story, and I was like, I wanted to ask her, but I didn't want to seem like no. Like,
I think that was you.
Yeah.
I think that was you.
That was me. What? Excuse me.
The song "You." I mean, the show "You."
That's
what that is. The show "You."
I haven't seen that. I saw
that's
the
actually a dope
You
show.
excuse me?
He's right. That nigga said no. It was not me.
It wasn't me.
Let's clarify.
You're a liar.
No, it was not.
Everything's okay for now.
And
and
then go
then
to commercial.
the other shit is the shit that just dropped on Netflix, but it's not really a show. But the other movie, the Harder They Fall.
The Harder They Fall, yeah.
Oh, I can't think of Squid Games is. I gotta finish that first.
You haven't seen the
You ain't finished Squid Games?
You ain't finished Squid Games?
Whoa.
Put away the rage run.
Whoa.
No, let's work from home. Friend.
Still making my way through it, guys. Sorry. Shit.
You haven't seen Squid Games?
What the fuck?
Yeah. He turned his head around. You son of a bitch.
I didn't know what to say.
Hit the button for that.
Yeah, you guys are bullies. What? It's called what? The Harder They Fall?
Yeah, The Harder They Fall.
Okay, what's that about?
It's a black western, with all the fucking heavy hitter top black actor. Idris is in it, of course.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
What's
That's on Netflix?
Girl's name?
From Poetic Justice.
Girl from
Poetic Justice.
Yeah. What is her name?
Regina Hall.
Yeah. Okay, she's in it.
We seen Regina Hall one time in the club.
Wait, no, not Regina Hall. Regina King.
Regina King.
We seen her in the club one time in L.A. We were so excited because I don't even get excited about.
Did
you know what I'm saying?
Dance with her?
I would have, but we were like, cause I don't get excited about nobody. You know what I'm saying? But then Poetic Justice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you see stuff from your childhood, I was like, oh my God, that's Regina. Like that, nigga.
In college, I rewatched Boys in the Hood and watched her drink a fucking 40 and fell in love for a minute.
That did it.
That nigga said fell in love.
Damn.
With the 40 swallow.
That 40, like, ooh, look at that.
And then Doughboy said, you better go to the store with that. I was like, yeah, bitch, hurry up, drink the second one.
Actually, before that, I'm dating myself, but 227 was when I actually met eyes first with Regina. And, yeah, I mean,
she was hella young then, but
she was, I mean, but we were on, what's the shit before, Black Planet? And,
there was something before Black Planet?
It was called, The Street.
Damn.
The Street.
I was like, damn, before
right.
Black Planet, what was that?
It was called
It was on dial-up.
AOL.
You're right, used to try the phone like this. Yeah, man. I had my own phone in high school, though.
Did it light up like the girl in Belly?
No, it didn't light up like the girl in Belly.
What's her name?
Hold on, man.
The one DMX was fucking with.
So the movie,
the
movie is some Western shit with basically predominantly all black cast for the most part. You know what I'm saying? They some robbers and shit.
Okay.
The soundtrack is hard as fuck. The soundtrack is reggae and shit in the Western and shit. Like the shit is hard as shit. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, you said shit 88 times.
I did. My mama probably gonna talk to me about that too.
Oh, your mom watches
She
this?
does, and
I'm sorry, Miss Jude, for
that's
all
crazy,
this cussing.
right? She just gonna, it ain't whatever. But there's a whole lot of killing. Okay. It's a time period. You watch it, right? Mm-hmm. So it's a time period piece, but there's so many like current energies in the movie. So they do shit like 2021 niggas would react to shit, right? So it's dope as fuck. The soundtrack is hard. Hella killing in there.
Jay-Z
all black cast. Jay-Z
he went on Instagram, posted it, and he deleted his Instagram.
His song is one of the first songs that plays in the shit.
Mm-hmm.
But
I hope you guys never have to work for the marketing group, though. I love you two to death. Whatever. This is why you should watch it, Midas. This is what they said. I'm sorry.
Well, just saying,
there's a whole lot of killing in there. Niggas is getting killed. There's a whole lot of killing.
And it's that 2021
2021
so they doing drive-bys on horses and
shit and everything.
It's kind of like what you said.
And his thing was, and Jay-Z posted it.
and then immediately deleted his Instagram.
But the function of that is that's why you gonna watch it though. You gonna
like all that. I'm gonna watch
my old boy's character is cool as fuck. With Cherokee.
Cherokee Park.
I don't remember his name, but it's really because that is the calmest nigga I've seen in every fucking.
Hell yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like
he's for real. He has ice in his veins.
Nah, y'all. What other movies was he in? So they know who the fuck I'm talking about, man.
I got.
Yeah, that's
he was in. He was in Get Out, but he wasn't the main.
No, he wasn't the main.
He wasn't the main. He was in.
That's another Brit.
He was in.
So then Sarah J was like, "Hey, can I come in?" And he was like,
"Yeah, good day, mate."
Good day, mate. So then, you know Sarah J? Y'all watch Sarah J? You know Sarah J?
I know who she is, but how did you start talking
about
Sarah J?
How do you know Sarah J?
That dude, he's in it.
Yeah.
Lakeith.
Yeah. Nigga named Lakeith. Any nigga named Lakeith.
And that nigga Delroy in it too.
It's not even Lakeith.
Any nigga named
Delroy Gill?
Hold on.
Delroy Lindo?
Yeah.
I used to want Delroy Lindo to be my uncle. You look like Delroy Lindo.
We talking UK right now.
We got Captain Delroy Lindo. How was it to play Satchel Paige?
You look like.
You look like Satchel Paige.
Don't this nigga look like his name is Lakeith?
You do look like a Lakeith.
You do like a Lakeith. Lakeith. Like with an F at the end. Lakeith.
You look like Shed G's little brother.
You look like Shed G's after picture.
Oh my God.
This is coming from Jason Adolescent, Jason Kids brother.
Jason Adolescent. He said, that nigga said Jason Adolescents.
What? Jalen.
Jason Adolescent.
You fucked the word up?
He
did. Nigga might have fucked adolescents up.
He said Jalen academic.
Jason Adderall.
Where we at? That's it? We rapping?
Yeah, man. Let's
Oh shit, this was
dope, man.
This was fun, man.
Bro.
Thank you, man.
Wait a minute. We still didn't have that picture. I wish we could have showed that picture of Kevin Gates, man. So, the funniest part, what I need y'all to know is y'all gotta check out Tef's Instagram.
Yeah,
like the shit is like fucking hilarious, man. Like for real. And I'm really proud of him because he added that to his repertoire. And like I tell these rappers, man, I tell them all the time, man, like diversify, bro. Like, really, bro?
He put up Delroy. That's your fault. You ain't shit for that.
Oh, shit.
I thought it was love back there, though.
Oh, man.
They put some nigga with a red hat
Oh,
on.
shit. Oh, shit. Oh, wait.
They said you look like DJ Paul.
Damn.
They put the side by side of that one. They about to kill you.
They-
Right
oh,
now.
I'm
You know,
dead.
like,
Yeah, you
I'm
you're
dead.
dead right
I'm
now.
too easy.
Yeah,
I'm low hanging fruit.
Yeah. I don't know what they gonna put up on
Challenge
you.
yourself
It's
this week.
He said, "Whoa, challenge yourself this week." Who y'all got, man? Who y'all got, Tef? They gonna get you too, bro.
I already know. I'm back there. He been waiting. He been waiting. He had the picture in his phone and he came in and downloaded
He
it.
did. It's coming. It's coming.
Oh man, what's your
If they don't put John B up for this nigga, I don't know. If they don't get that
they
John B
don't
If
cut,
they don't put, you look like
Break
you look
it.
like the dude that's been misbehaving from day 26.
I do that.
The one
That is dumb.
Oh shit, that was a good one.
Oh shit.
Y'all leave me alone. Shit.
Oh shit.
I ain't saying you look like Keisha Cole, brother.
who?
See, he just do that.
Exactly.
Oh man.
He said exactly at the end.
Oh man.
God. So what's up, man? So you still working on that Pride campaign that you was working on?
Follow us at don't
Look at it.
underscore
Look
read
at
the
it.
comments.
That is fucking dumb. That is dumb, bro.
shit.
Nah, put that back up. Man.
That shit back
That is
up.
fucking hilarious,
Run my
my
shit
nigga.
back.
That is fucking hilarious, nigga. Drake Griffin? Drake Griffin. When y'all see my nigga say, "What up, Drake?" Drake Griffin.
Oh my god. Champ, did you give him your handles, your socials?
Oh, King Tef on everything, KINGTEF. Top Flight Empire is a group, TOPFLITE EMPIRE. And
For all you non-spelling ass niggas.
you know, a lot of people get the flight wrong.
Oh.
A lot of people get the flight wrong.
Right.
I'm like, I know this nigga.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna
Yeah.
put-
Typing,
yeah, I was-
typing too fast, my nigga.
I was like, I'm gonna let it slide because I ain't dropped the song in a while. I'm gonna let it slide.
That's funny. That's
I
all.
fixed it fast though.
Yeah, you did. He had it right back to me. But yeah, King Tef on everything, Instagram, all that, and Top Flight Empire. That's what it is. And then check out the new app. It's it'll be out in December right now. It's in beta right now. For all the artists that want to get on, they can just hit me up and I'll send them the link to it. It's called the Concert app. It's Concert with a Q. So that's what's up.
Hell yeah,
That's
man.
dope, man.
Hell yeah.
Hey, real quick. I've been working with on this campaign, real serious, with the Department of Water and Power, and working on this campaign to prevent like lead from being in the lead that can be in the pipes, which find its way into the water.
Mm-hmm.
And so there's this campaign to replace the filters in all the neighborhoods, and we're starting with Park Hill and the East Side.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a round table going on next week. I want you guys to hit me up on Facebook or just stay tuned to social media to kind of see where I'm going to be and what kind of the round table is going to be about. But this the type of shit where we got to be, we got to be on top of it. They're giving away filters and stuff like that, and you can keep replacing those filters and they'll keep giving you so you can keep fresh on it. But homies got babies, and you know how that get, man. You making bottles and just different stuff, man. We using water, brushing your teeth. You just never know, man. Let it have the build up. It might not be something that's gonna get you tomorrow, but in the long run,
That's real. I mean, shit. That was honestly that was the reason I didn't buy a house in a particular area, because of the water situation in that part of town. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say nothing because I got friends that live out there, so I ain't gonna shit on where you stay. But that's why I didn't grab over there. It was because of that type of shit. So
Speaking of
that explains the whiff. The whiff.
Speaking on since we was on a serious topic, I forgot to drop one more thing. I'm actually working on it's kind of like a movie type of situation, but it's in multiple parts, and it's called Triggers, and it's about mental health in the Black communities. And I'm working with Halim, who used to be Don Blas, and he does a lot of stuff for the communities with mental health and everything like that. So I worked on a Triggers, it's kind of like a little docu-series type thing that kind of bases these three characters that are Black characters. One of them is a hood character, one of them's like a suburban character, and the other one's homosexual. But the thing that it does is it takes all the triggers that happen in their life that bring them to crisis, and it shows you that getting out of crisis for everybody is the same. So no matter which path you have traveled, to get out of it, it's the same situation. So then we basically take that understanding and we tie everyone together and want to touch every community so they can kind of see that, you know, we're all the same. We all need to help to get out of this. You know what I'm saying? So that'll be coming out in December. First week of December, that's when we're going to drop that first piece. And then people are going to come to be a part of it so we can build it and go further into next episodes and stuff like that. So we can kind of tell, like, what if they took this route, and so the kids can look at it and they can see an image of themselves possibly and understand it. Because a lot of this stuff that deals with mental health has, like, it's either like a doctor just sitting there like, you should do this, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, don't nobody got no attachment to that. But I said I wanted to make it like, almost like if power was mental health and helped you with that, you know what I'm saying? Like something that is like, can get people video and audio wise and make them go like, yeah, like, I attach to this, you know what I'm saying?
That's how we built our show with those same type of characters, like with the three you mentioned. That's how our show was kind of built.
Nah,
I knew he was gonna say something. I knew he was gonna say something. It's so fun when you started describing the characters. I just looked at him out the corner of my eye, and he was leaning in, and he was like, and I said, "Oh, he cooling up."
Just can't nothing be serious.
I know him.
Nothing.
It ain't serious though.
Nothing.
We all kidding aside, bro. All kidding aside, right? We like to keep it light on here, but we also recognize the importance of especially things like mental health and how important that is to our community. And only like before you said JUDE, I was like, man, that's something that I would like to be a part of. But even when you said it, I was thinking how dope that was. So all jokes aside, I know I keep it light, but that's serious though. That's dope shit because we need that, man. These kids is
because it doesn't get into the neighborhoods. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of them don't get a chance to even understand that they might have something that they need to deal with. You know what I'm saying? Like because we could just get told, oh, just deal with it. You know, just go through
Suck it up.
And so with all of that, that's what we were like. We wanted to point out those communities and kind of tie it together. And we're gonna move forward with that. We've already been helping with tons of different programs and everything like that. But we're gonna try to take it to the big stage and see where that goes.
So whatever we can do to help, bro.
Yeah, man.
Y'all want to come back on the show, and you want to whatever we can do to help, we can.
Yeah, man.
Or you come back, bro, and we can be able to to tie it in and just like I said, man, like we keep it light, right? But I mean, at the end of the day, like we get the people the information.
Definitely.
And so we've been going through some we mix in our real topics in our real life and keep it light, but we still talk about it. So because we figure like other people. I was being funny today about the shit with the.
Little Romeo.
That's how you feel, That's how you feel back there.
They kill us back there.
That's how you feel.
They kill us.
I was being funny, but y'all, it's these kids don't, you know what I'm saying, man? Like they just out here living, bro. No direction. The music don't really help them like it used to help us. Like as much as we had bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. We also had the shit like you go back and you can listen to,
there
right?
Was balance. There definitely
it wasn't like
it
taught us to do the wrong thing and taught us to do the right. So somehow, like that's an old nigga talking now, right? Like I'm really like I get where it's like shit, man. Like what are y'all listening to in there? Like what the fuck? Like why is he saying that? Like why is this song so depressing? Like where's the joy? Like how do you listen to this every day and not have it affect your mood like that? I'm just you know what I'm saying.
You just turn on this sad ass
music, man, it's black cloud over you. Like you know what I'm saying? Like my son listened to my son, I told Jay this before, bro. My son used to listen to Juice WRLD, nigga, from sun up to sundown, you know, and it was to the point at first I was like, bro, like what is wrong? You okay, man? Like, shit, like talk to me.
Yeah, because there's no way it doesn't subconsciously kind of affect you a little bit.
Why are you relating to this energy?
And every song he would put in, he would tell me like, nah, you don't like that? Listen to this. And it would be like, I'm drowning. I'm in a water so deep, I'm drowning.
Because as much as you think it doesn't affect you, like when we was coming up, it was like a lot with like Lil Jon. When you be in the club and you hearing tons of Lil Jon and shit, you might do something. You know what I'm saying? They be like, fucking niggas on the other side, nigga. club, and you be like, okay, nigga, you know what I'm saying? But you constantly listen to that shit, you feel someone.
Bro, if you're affected that much by Lil Jon when he says,
hey, I done seen you at the club. We ain't going. I done seen you at the club.
That wasn't no Lil Jon song. That wasn't no Lil Jon song. Don't bring that up.
We ain't go. Yeah. I done seen you at the club.
I'm different. It was different then.
You used to cut a fool, Gary?
Nah, bro. We just didn't tolerate no disrespect.
That's because Lil Jon was on.
Don't look at me.
That's because Lil Jon was on.
Hey, man. Don't read the comments.
That was your good.
King Tef, top flight in the motherfucking building. Shout out to my guy Hypnotic, who's always down for a conversation.
For sure.
No, bro, that's my guy, bro. We got a lot of met before, and I ain't got to tell everybody and do all that type of shit. But hey, Hip, what's up? Let me come chop it up with you and pick your brain. And bro, it's like, let's meet here. He's always got a weird ass place he wants to meet, but that's my guy, man.
You do.
Hey, man, meet me at this Cuban restaurant. Yeah.
You like hibachi?
Fuck, man, where is that, bro? Come here. Yeah, it's cool. And everybody, you walk in, they go, hey, Hip. Hey. These pictures on the fucking wall. I'm like, bro, who the fuck are you? Like, who the fuck are you?
Them small flexes, nigga. Them small
on
flexes.
the fucking wall. He's like, yeah, might just get the number 2. Yeah,
number 2. That's the one.
Can I have the Hypnotic special? The fuck, you got your own meal, bro. But shout out to Taff, man. Shout out to Funny Matt, man, my guy right quick, a.k.a. Drake Griffin, his new name.
You know, that's not a way to bring me out, man. I think I deserve better.
Shout out to Middle School Boy Q, a.k.a. the fake Derek Fisher, a.k.a. I don't fuck with you, Matt
Evil
Barnes.
Derek Fisher.
A.k.a. I don't fuck with you, Matt Barnes.
You look like Ron Harper.
That's a damn good one.
Like, bro, get out of here, man. I'll see y'all later, man. Check in with us.
Thank you.
At Don't Read the Comments.
Continue to
on
share
Instagram.
the link, please.
Continue, man. We love y'all, man. We'll be back next week. Bigger and better. Peace.
Bye for now.